In this video, I'm going to be doing a shop with me. So I did one last year, but I did it in a nail beauty supply store. And I thought I would do one that is in affordable-ish stores. I say ish because Michael's at the end had some crazy prices.
Wow.
Not that they were crazy, but you'll see when I get to that part of the video. But before I get started with the video, this was heavily inspired by Sets by Lene. She does vlog style shop with me all the time and I love watching them, so I figured I would try one and see how I like it. The first time I did my shop with me, I had my husband record because I was scared. So this time I did it all by myself, and you might see me shaking a bit, and it's because I was like shook that someone was gonna come and tell me to stop recording. But let's get into the video. For this shop with me, I went to Dollar Tree, Walmart and Michael's. So the first place I went was the Dollar Tree. I have not visited this place in a couple of months. I think the last time I went to the Dollar Tree, it was actually the Dollar Tree. So I was seeing some really good things that you could use as far as nails, and I was wondering, were these things always here? But they currently have the back to school things, and they also had some fall stuff, so it could just be some new things. This wasn't supposed to be in this section, but they had this container thing for toy cars, and I figured you could use that to store some type of charm, like a bigger kawaii charm or something like that. They also had these. I would probably store those nail absorbent pad dental bib things. I actually don't know what they're called, but they had these which I thought were cute, mostly because of the color schemes that they picked. These were pencil holders, I believe, but I got myself one of these and I store my nail files in them. They have these adhesive wall stickers, which I bought myself the ones that I am touching now, because I revamped a part of my kitchen using this, and I like those because you can really make yourself a nice backdrop. Like if you're someone that shows your face in your videos and you have like a plain background, you can easily buy a couple of these and revamp your whole background. So these right here is why I went to the Dollar Tree. I needed to pick one of these up and leave, but next thing you know, I've spent $40. I always tell myself that I'm gonna just pick up one thing, then I end up leaving with 25. I don't know how it happens. I saw these, and what I had in mind is putting it on a canvas and putting it on your table for nail selfies, or just to have it as your tabletop. I saw that they had glitter. Although they weren't the best colors, if you did need that, you could definitely find it there. They have this pencil and brush organizer. I have this and I got it from Shein. I wish I would have known it was here before I ordered it from Shein, but I will say I'm not a fan of it. It's kind of flimsy. Next, I went to the container aisle and I found these cute gold baskets. I have two of these and haven't used them. I think there's a remote in one of them, but I thought they were cute and I wanted to show them. Next is the self-care aisle, and this is one of my favorite aisles because I spot some good things every now and then, such as this hand mask. They also have disposable flip-flops. One thing I spotted that I hadn't seen before are these Epsom salts. I think they had 5 of these scents and 4 out of 5 smelled like incense. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell of incense, so I grabbed the 2 that smelled the least like it. They also had 70% alcohol, which is great because my store for the longest carried 50%, and that's not doing anything. I mean, it does something, just not a lot. Next, I had found these. Again, in mind, what I had was like a tabletop thing or a backdrop idea, you know, just something to revamp your room or wherever you do your nails. I found this end cap with more self-care items. The lower half of the shelf was just a repetition of the main aisle, and the top half were face items such as face masks. There was also hyaluronic acid, and I don't know if I would ever put hyaluronic acid from the Dollar Tree on my face, but if someone's tried it, let me know. They also had a couple of Korean skincare items such as that mask. Next, I found myself in the makeup aisle, and this is because it shares the same aisle as the nail stuff, but PSA to the lash lovers, don't sleep on these lashes. These are the best thing to come out of the Dollar Tree. If you like the look of the 3D faux minks, if you like the wispy looks, these are the lashes for you, both the individual and the strips. I grabbed myself some of these sponges because I like to use them to ombre. I haven't done it in a while, but I was gonna ombre the other day and I thought I had some of these but didn't. Now I'm finally showing off the nail stuff. I don't know what was going on with that nail polish section. I don't remember it being this much of a disaster, but because of that reason I didn't want to go through it. I seen that they had mini lamps. I didn't get one, but I am curious to know how well they work. This is also something that I haven't seen before, these pumice stones. I did get one of these. I haven't used it yet, so I can't tell you how they are, but they seem coarse enough to be able to actually get the job done. I had seen these press-on nails and I thought the design of it was pretty cool. The shape is not for me, however. I probably would cut them and make them square, but they still are very nice. They also had a pretty decent section of press-ons for kids. I had to check the makeup stuff again because I had seen these lipsticks and they were pretty much gone, but I had seen that brown and really wanted to get it. Unfortunately, it's not like a true brown, it's got like a purple tint to it. So I had seen these rhinestones and I figured you could probably use them for a set. I mean, if you was trying to challenge yourself to a Dollar Tree set, you could definitely use these. They had them in different colors, but mine only had green and yellow. I think I've seen pink in the past, but not too sure. I found these book rings and I'm going to use it for my swatch sticks because I'm trying to organize my swatch sticks by brand, so I was happy that there were 6 in here. In the next clip, you're going to see the evil witch that scared me. I didn't capture the whole thing where I had seen it and got scared, so I'm just going to show you what scared me. So as you can see, Dollar Tree have their Halloween things ready, but I wasn't ready for that because I wasn't expecting that. That was like a week after I had filmed all the stuff prior to it, and they didn't have any Halloween stuff then, so that one caught me off guard. At Walmart, I went straight to the nail section because it is pretty big. They had so many things, but what I was shocked to see was this nail stamping kit. I didn't think that Walmart would sell a nail stamping kit. I was tempted to buy it, but I thought maybe I could get it online for cheaper. Next, I found these gel polish strips. I've never tried these before, but they did have some pretty designs. I had seen these press-ons and thought that that was the most gorgeous design ever. I kind of wanted to get it, but I told myself I can just recreate it. But I know there's no way I'm going to get all those lines so straight, but I'm going to try it anyway. Next was the hand repair section. I really wanted this because at the time of filming, my hands were terrible and I'm sure you've seen it. But I really wanted it, but I said I can just make an at-home remedy type of thing. They also had hand masks, foot masks, moisturizing socks and all of that good stuff. Now for the press-on section. So the last time I went to Walmart, the press-on section was not this big. It's nice to see that they have so many now and there are so many nice designs. I wish it was fully stocked so that you could see all of the nice designs, but I went through and showed the best looking ones. Next, I went to the craft section. They have a decent amount of glitter, but one thing I will say is that it's mostly extra fine. So if you're looking for variety in the chunky, you might not find it. Unless, of course, your store is different and carries them. I found a lot of glitters and rhinestones that were on sale. I unfortunately didn't take advantage of these sale prices, and that's because I had just bought glitters from Inel Couture and I've also bought a shit ton of rhinestones from AliExpress, so I figured I'd skip this one. In the aisle next to the glitters, there was a small section for people that make jewelry using beads, or just the people that use beads, the beads community. I don't know what they're called. I think there's a name for them, but there was a good variety of containers and they have, I think it's a 18, a 32, and I think there's a bigger one. The day I went, they didn't have much. I had purchased prior to this video and I got like 4 or 5 of them. I'll show it at the end. But they had a good amount of these and they were priced pretty good. The day I had purchased mine, I had been to like 5 different Rosses, a Big Lots, a DD's Discounts, on a mission to try and find some of these storage containers, and I couldn't find them. So I went to Walmart to do my grocery shop, ended up looking there and I found them, and I'm glad I did. I came across these wall stickers and I really like the ones that they have here. I'm just a fan of these because you can really take a plain wall and make it something great with these stickers. I started the Michaels portion of this video first with the fall section because I like when stores start selling their fall decoration because it lets me know we're about to start experiencing cooler weather. 100-degree weather starts to get old after like the first week, and I feel like when it gets that hot the AC does nothing, like nothing at all, so I like my colder months. When I went to Michaels, I came here for a different reason, so I didn't look around. But I went to the storage section because I wanted to see what they had, and they had quite a good variety of storage containers. The pricing, however, is a little bit higher than Walmart, but Michaels always have a 20% off coupon, so if you bought it and used the coupon it wouldn't be so bad. I think it's still cheaper to go to Walmart, but it is good to know that they do have them here and they have a wide variety. Now the pricing of this 32 compartment was a bit laughable, like not funny haha, funny weird. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Funny, yes, but not funny haha. Funny weird.
But it was $15 and the 32 compartment at Walmart was $6.97, so that was a bit overpriced. I wanted to show these rolling carts. I have this one, the single one, and I do like them. I think I'm going to purchase another one. And that is it for the shopping part. Now I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'm going to 2 times speed it though, because some of them I said I was getting and what I was getting it for. However, I didn't show this. I'm thinking of using it as like a mixing palette to put my gel polish on, or maybe use it as a plate to separate my charms when I'm organizing them. I got some of those storage containers, the book rings, and I also got metallic pens. I'll be using them for one of my projects and I'll show you guys the finished result when I'm done with it. I got these containers at a different time, but the floss organizer is by the yarn if you want to get that one. This wall shelf is something I found a few months ago. They no longer had it at mine, but things at my Dollar Tree go with the quickness. But if you're interested, have a look at your Dollar Tree and maybe online. I have run out of footage, so if you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.